The Queen is expected to be joined at Sandringham by most senior members of the royal family to celebrate Christmas together for the first time since 2019. Her Majesty was forced to shelve plans for the traditional reunion last year due to social distancing restrictions and celebrated with just Prince Philip and members of their HMS bubble. Royal Central Editor Lydia Starbucks suggested the Queen is very keen to bring the family together. She told the publication's podcast, "In the last few days, we've heard the Queen is reported to have told the family shush is ready to welcome them all for Christmas. That kind of made me think that someone got really carried away and told in the family's WhatsApp group, oh, don't worry about us, we'll all look after ourselves this year. And she was like, oh, no, you'll all come to," kinda finding themselves stuck in the traditional family, but we understand, as far as we can, the Windsors will all be together at Christmas depending on what happens with the ongoing health situation. The Queen was reported to have travelled to Sandringham from Windsor in October for what is believed a reconnaissance visit to kickstart preparations. The royal family has traditionally celebrated Christmas at the Norfolk Retreat since the 1980s. Sandringham is very close to Her Majesty's heart due to the special place it played in her husband's life, as he spent the majority of time at Wood Farm since his retirement in 2017. She normally spends most of the holiday period in Norfolk before returning to London after February 6, the anniversary of her father's death in 1952. However, parts of the Queen's traditional celebrations may not go ahead because of renewed concerns over the coronavirus pandemic. Daily Express royal correspondent Richard Palmer reported Her Majesty could skip festive services at St. Mary Magdalene Church in Norfolk. After the service, the Queen and royal family members usually greet well-wishers outside of the church, but sources suggested to Mr. Palmer she is mindful to set the right example. The claim was further backed by Majesty magazine managing editor Joe Little, who said, "Shall be setting an example. It's a return to normality of a kind for the Queen after she had to endure last Christmas with the Duke of Edinburgh in HMS bubble, surrounded by a small number of close staff." The Queen is however expected to deliver her annual Christmas speech as normal.